Hey guys, what is up? My name is Lawrence Bing and today it is currently day 3 in Melbourne but day 2 at Vidcon. I've currently got a meet and greet first with the Merrell twins. I watched their live stream that I currently missed out on yesterday because getting my badge yesterday. So we got the Merrell twins meet and greet, and then we have Matt and Rebecca, which will be at 12. So depending on how big the line is for the Merrell twins, it's going to depend on how much time I have left to get to the creator chat room. So I'm hoping that it is going to be okay, because if I don't have enough time then that's going to be worrying. But if I'm at the end of the line, I mean I'm the first one here, that's a creator slash, well actually I don't really know because I'm not actually in the other side, I'm actually just here, which is still kind of cool. But yeah, I'm currently in this massive long line. I started there and I've got that way to go slash around the other side, so that is a thing which I'm actually going to start walking to it now. I'm kind of nervous now it's hit me. I didn't think I would be, actually. I really didn't think, but I'm just hoping that everything goes well and I say what I want to say, I ask what I want to ask, because at the end of the day I'm here for advice, but I'm not here to be let down, if you know what I mean. So it should be cool. Alright, see you guys. This is currently my outfit. I've got repping the Merrell twins, well it's not merch. I wish my face, can you see that? My tan is off my face. It just looks really bad. I tried to patch it up with BB cream, but it didn't really work. I mean, it was a lot worse than it is, but yeah, that's a thing. So I'm currently wearing that with Yeezys, which I can't have a full mirror picture, which is kind of annoying. I mean, I could stand back as much as I can, but that's currently what I'm wearing. This is their, well, True Image clothing line. That's it, that's the word I'm looking for. So clothing line. I've got the bomb bag, which has got BB cream, sunglasses, pens, and all that. The worst thing is the fact that I have an egg sandwich in my bag and it stinks. Like, it actually stinks, which I didn't really think about that until this morning, which was a thing. But I'm hoping that it doesn't smell when I meet Vanessa and Ronnie. But anyway, I feel like I say Nessa correctly, but I don't say Ronnie, because we pronounce and accents are very different. So I don't know what I should call Veronica, or I should just say Ronnie and like hey and everything like that. But I have like a little thing that I wrote that I want to kind of like at least slightly say like to them. Like, I don't want to be scripted or anything, but I like to have a little bit of a plan. So I just want to say to the Merrell twins, hopefully I can get something in and I can actually, you know, enjoy the time. So I want to say thank you so much for the advice on my YouTube channel on last week's live stream, and I just want to say thank you so much for being yourselves, giving the best advice. Rejection is protection, and being shy isn't a bad thing, it's just part of the personality. And also I might see you back in Sydney, because they are going to Sydney, which I had no idea. And hopefully Tiger gets better, because he's currently not well with something wrong with his leg, I think. So at least I want to say that. Get a photo. I'm going to do like a cool heart thing where Ronnie does a heart and then Vanessa does a heart on the other side. And also I just want like a normal photo. I don't know how many photos we're allowed, and I don't know how much time we're allowed to chat with them. I don't want to be the last, because I'm not going to have time to get to Matt and Rebecca creator chat, which I think it's going to be really cool. I think the camera is also smudged as well, so I need to clean that. I'll be back probably with you guys for the meet and greet lineup. Oh.
Yep.
Was? You're both together?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Good. You want to get someone to record you?
I think he's going to from the other side. He's got my phone.
But she needs to be there, right? Does she have your phone?
He has my phone. Lucky.
It's her father.
It's their dad, yeah. So nice. Is that the next one?
This is you.
Maybe, yeah. I'm just going to give him my camera. All done. Oh, I would have been in it. Yeah. It was so fun. I'm the favourite.
Yeah, I will. I'll links down below to all the links. Yeah.
Oh, their links, I love that.
Yeah.
But I'm the favourite. Everyone loves me. Oh, okay.
So we just met the Merrell twins, which was really, really cool, really fun. So I'll insert that footage for you guys. We'll already be able to see that beforehand, but they're literally standing right there.
So there was like someone in our line like vlogging, but they're like really close to the face.
They honestly were like absolutely so nice and so amazing, like legit. I absolutely love that experience, and I actually got to say what I wanted to say. I was a little bit nervous, I was a little bit shaky, my eyes were a little bit twitching, but hopefully you know, yeah, and hopefully I get to meet them back in Sydney as well, which would be absolutely amazing. So yeah, it should be cool. I just really, really appreciate that the fact they're the first YouTubers that I met, but they were so genuinely nice, and they appreciated everything. So yeah, I just really loved it. It was amazing. So hopefully I get to definitely do it again next year if they are here. Yeah. Kind of a little bit shaky, but hey! Vlog squad!
Put your vlog squad! I'll stop vlogging. Vlog. Vlog step vlog.
Oh my god!
That actually works.
So, I'm TikTok famous.
Oh yeah, they're gonna kick you out for sure.
That actually works.
This thing's kind of cute though.
I know.
Like it's like a...
Why would they wait, I'm going next year. Bro, the fact that you spoke into the mic and I was like, yeah, nah, it
That
won't
was
be
so
on.
loud though.
And then you're on, I was like,
started
oh my god, I'm getting involved.
Oh, it's so amazing. So, currently just walking around. There's a massive shopping castle, which is kind of cool. Currently using my phone right now. My camera is like almost dead, so I kind of want to keep my camera charged for tomorrow. Not that it has much in it, but still. Which is kind of cool. And there's a massive one right down there as well. It's kind of cool. Got food trucks, eating area, got a Vidcon speaking thing. It's pretty awesome. Let's check out the food, I think. Although I do have a sandwich in my bag, which probably does need eating. Because if I don't eat it, I probably won't have much to eat. I got some Vidcon merch. I got 2 tops, a badge, sticker, and a wristband for all like $50.
I was going to get like a proper like a Vidcon actually, like with the Vidcon logo and top, but they didn't have any on my size. They only had extra large left, and I probably should have got that this morning, but I didn't. Then again, I was with everyone else as well, so I was on my own where I could do my own thing, which is fine. But now I am, so I can do my own thing. So I also spoke to a modelling agency, or kind of modelling agency. It's more talent agency. I got the card details as well, so that's cool. So that's the second option, because I'm taking the option that's actually in Sydney. I think this is located in Melbourne, so but it's still an option out there. So yeah, it's kind of. I don't really know what I want to do / where to go. I actually really thought there would be a lot more stations here, to be honest. Wow, there's not. I kind of want to go to the Amplify little station where it has like the back, I don't know what they're called, like not like a background drop thing, but I kind of want to chat to them because I want to tell them that I'm actually in the Amplify book / chat them up a little bit more. I mean, I do have contacts with them slightly, so I could do that. There's a massive queue for it, which is kind of annoying. That's the only thing.
Yes, that's James. That's the one's up. Yeah, I went to Foster.
Every day on learning more. Always be a learner. The next thing I want to remind you is that you can redefine who you are and who you want to be at any point. I've redefined my life so many times, so don't be afraid to pivot. Don't be afraid to change, especially if you're at a point where you're not happy. And finally, the single most important piece of advice I want to leave with all of you is that your worth as a person is not determined by what you do. Quitting gymnastics and afterwards struggling with my self-worth at a young age taught me to never let what you do determine your worth. So maybe we're all put on this earth for a purpose, or maybe not. Either way, the universe will never tell you exactly what your purpose is, so you get to choose it. We love Australia. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's really awesome. That's really cool. I love that. We don't have anything like that in America. You just say it, America, 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 and everyone's like, huh? We do have it. But we don't have like a response back. That's so cool.
She can't clap without her hands.
What did you say?
Now you can keep that hoe. If she can't clap without her hands, then I don't want that bitch. I feel like she can't clap without her hands.
I love how you know instantly.
Just like, oh my god. She's a little
This shit
lamb.
I recommend you go do that.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
I think go do that.
Did you so get that in the vlog that I had to? I think yes, I did because I didn't say anything. So that would be the yeah, that would be the thing. Actually, you know what? I've done like 3 today because nerves.
It's so good. Best feeling ever. You know, like right when it's done and you're like, oh.
Oh yes, and especially when it's a good one, you get like that.
Like,
yeah, yeah, legit.
We knew it's a good one when
Yeah.
we shiver at the end.
Legit. I'm not kidding. Do you do that?
Yes, I
Yes.
do. That's
Okay.
what I was
Okay.
going.
I'm like.
Sorry. I was like,
you know.
recording.
Yes.
Oh my god, and you're talking about shit. Nice.
What do you Canadians do when?
So I've just finished that party, little bit. It was like a bit of a party / a networking session, which it was. I connected with so many amazing people. I have all of these business cards, which I'm going to show you guys very shortly, just for my sake as well as your sake. But I'm quite surprised with myself how much people I kind of actually reached out to. They're all so amazing. There was movie directors, there was people that helped with, actually a lot of the people that I just spoke to were either featured creators or either industry passes. And I met actually I literally met a friend in the line for the Merrell twins, and she's an industry creator, and we were already following each other, which we didn't even realize we were already following each other before we gave out all our socials. So I thought that was really, really cool. I'm going to show you guys the business cards for my sake as well. So we also got these like cool little badges as well, like if you're over the age of 18, so you could actually drink. So I did have a few. I'm going to, no matter what, going to be meeting Rebecca and Matt again tomorrow. And I'm just kind of going to thank them. Well, thank them, but also say how good of a creator chat that they did do, which was really, really good actually. Creator keynotes, the creator keynotes, I want to thank them for that. Well, it was just Rebecca speaking about it, but it was just kind of really informative. Kind of just recapped on what she kind of spoke about in the creator chats, on the keynotes and everything like that. But Merrell twins, I did meet the Merrell twins, but Ronnie and Essa, but they were also on stage as well, which is really cool, really fun. And they did the Aussie oi oi thing, but I kind of just missed it. Kind of got the end of it, so you guys will see that. And yeah, I think I'm gonna get some McDonald's when I walk back. It's gonna be a long walk. My stomach is kind of sore because my IBS has been kind of stuffing up, and I think that's just because a lot of nerves. I'm doing a lot of things that I don't normally do. But like, I'm not nervous. It's weird because when I get anxiety, my brain is blank, but my body feels it. I don't know much about it or anything like that, and I don't want to create something about it in my brain, but I just want the feeling to be gone because my stomach is not that great, and it was quite hard for me to sit/chat around with everyone while I was quite gassy. The TikTok one was very informative. I filmed the whole lot because I wanted to go back and actually physically look through the whole lot and take pointers and tips out to create my own, which I'm kind of talking to a lot of creators that I'm meeting, either in the industry pass or the industry creator things and the creators and etc. about what I want to do after this event, and that is creating my TikToks into fashion, but doing like having my clothes, making it fashion, but combining either comedy or like lip syncing. I don't want to get rid of lip syncing because a lot of my supporters like it, although at the moment I'm doing reactions, which is a thing that is getting a lot more views, but it's more so because of the thing I'm reacting to than me, and that's not what I want to kind of do. I just want to kind of be me. Rebecca even said, like, just do what you want to do. It doesn't matter about the people that leave, because the people that stay and the people that you have will end up growing somehow. And the guy that I was talking to today, he said that I do have something to offer, even though I really didn't think I had anything to offer. I thought I'm like, I don't have anything to offer. How can I reach out to creators to network? And he said, I do have something to offer, and that is how many fans I do have on TikTok, even though I wasn't stalling within my transition, but it was more of a, I guess when I did transition, it was more, stalling has much of a negative word / saying to it. I was more so, I was losing a little bit of fans and supporters, but it was because I wanted to change my content into something that's more related to me and what I enjoy and what I want to be, who I want to be, kind of thing, and what I want to create and to be known as a creator. Yes, that is it. Thank you. It was my brain. And after he said that, I was like, okay, cool. I'm a creator that likes emotion and business. I do not like the people that only like business. I'm kind of staying distance to those people. I'll let them do what they want to do. But I want, and as Rebecca and Matt said, they're about emotion and business, and that is the one thing I would absolutely admire the most about them. And hopefully that is true and they're not just saying it just for that, but I think that it is generally true, because Rebecca and I had an amazing chat. I think we actually had the longest chat that anyone else had, and that's just because I kind of added on into more of a personal note, and even she said in the keynotes actually about her stomach problems and stuff like that. But yeah, she also gave me some tips on, well, gave me an example of a creator that's very similar to me. He hasn't really, Rebecca said he hasn't said too much about this on social media, but he said that, she said that there was a creator, I'm actually not going to even say the name, I'm just going to call it S. There's a creator S on TikTok that went through the same thing as me within changing S's content. And when S came out as who S was, it was a struggle for S, and S got to be who S wanted to be, but ended up having and gaining millions and millions of followers. Well, I won't say millions and millions, I don't know actually how much S has, but ended up doing that, so that was kind of cool.
Yeah, this is all